Beware! Ogre has you on its timetable of terror. Meet the Huntress. She's stunning, she's cunning, and she's a deadshot. Approved by the Comics Code Authority. Aquaman.
Even if Aquaman wins this fight, I'll still destroy him with my human booby trap.
Now hear this, loyal fans of Aquaman. If you think being King of Atlantis is pretty square, then this story's for you, and you, and you. Because, in this one, old Aquaman turns into a seven seas swinger, swimming and slugging for dear life against an international crime combine which signs its deadly deeds from Ogre with hate. That's no travel poster you're looking at. It's the fabulous El Dorado Beach Hotel, where for $42 a day, you can mix a little sand with your hair.
Oh, baby, how about hitting the surf with a real hot dogger?
Please, I'm not free to... You want to hit the surf, friend? Let me oblige.
Yow, I was just kidding, buddy.
That should cool his corpuscles.
Oh, it's that nice young couple, the Watermans. He's so strong and handsome. Would you defend me like that, George?
Why, of course, dear. If you looked like that Mrs. Waterman, what a doll. Let's follow this young couple a little later as they do a snappy meringue under the stars. Oh, darling, I could dance like this all night. All night? I almost forgot. Come on, honey, emergency. Mr. and Mrs. Waterman, you aren't leaving. We're going to have a limbo contest. Sorry, friend, but it's time for a midnight swim. In your dress clothes? How quaint. Just what gives with this nice young couple. Tropic sun fried their brains. Let's stay with them, us. That was close, Aquaman. I was so happy dancing I forgot we still have to submerge every hour if we want to remain alive. Check, Mara baby, or our mission could turn out to be our funerals. It's been wonderful getting away from Atlantis with all its problems. I feel like I'm on vacation. Some vacation? That's not what Uncle Sam had in mind when he sent us on this undercover job. You're right as usual, lover. I must be pretty smart catching a husband like you. Maybe, like most guys, I wanted to be caught, baby. We'd like to give the undersea lovers of the ages a little more privacy, but there's no time, because suddenly... What's that? A giant manta? No, some strange undersea saucer. Then... Yow! A crazy suction gadget, setting up terrific current. Swim for it, Mara! As the rulers of Atlantis plunge clear of the sudden grip. The island's base. That saucer sucking the coral underpinning right out from under the place. Aquaman, what are you up to? I'm up to stopping that gizmo from causing the only dry real estate in this area to sink into the sea. These kelp growths may be the answer. Stripping great lengths of the tough, rubbery stuff from the ocean floor, Aquaman swims towards the scouring saucer. That suction's got it. Must let go. Fast! That did it. The suction gadget's as jammed as the traffic on a Sunday night in summer. The saucer's moving off. We stopped it for the time being, but why was it trying to destroy the island? Has it anything to do with our secret mission here? Search me, honey. We better get back to the hotel before they think we drowned. Shortly. Mr. and Mrs. Waterman, thank heavens you're safe. We've had an undersea earthquake. It spoiled the limbo contest. It's terrible. Just relax, everyone. I'm sure it was just a tremor. Now gather round me. And soon. Oh, a limbo under a live eel! Yeah, and with singing shrimp as musicians. Great! That Mr. Waterman must be a trainer of marine creatures. What longs, he and his gorgeous wife hardly seem to need any air. And as the evening comes to a happy end. How can I ever thank you? After that tremor, everyone was ready to cancel their stay here. Our pleasure, friend. Now I think my wife and I will get a little sleep. Good night. But as the pair move towards their private beach bungalow... It's them, all right. Aquaman and his red-headed witch of a wife. You know what to do, Typhoon? The Supreme One will accept no failure. I've never failed at this job, Huntress.
Then go. Ogre forever.
Ogre forever. Inside, meanwhile, I'll bet the management thinks these are really diving helmets instead of special sleeping devices for water breathers like us.
Yeah, but in the day, it's nice to be like land people for a change.
Not long after. Perfect, they're sound asleep. All I have to do is drain the water from their helmets, and they'll be dead in 1 hour. Ogre will reward me for this job. The Supreme One will give me anything I want. Maybe even the Huntress. Yes, even that wench who despises me. But suddenly... Yow, you're awake! You bet I am, Buster. So it's muscle that's needed after all, I Sea King. Typhoon will flatten you. I'll toss you right through the wall, small fry.
Aquaman needs me. The water in his helmet.
As a gesture from Mera turns the water in the helmet rock hard. Maybe I can't use my arms, but I can now butt like a whale with a bad case of barnacles. Thump! There, just then.
I knew that big fool would bungle this job, so the Huntress will now bring down the game.
Oh no! How will the Sea King stop this one? And while you're at it, maybe you can also figure out who's the Supreme One and Ogre, and what are they after. If you can't, better turn to Part 2, continued on second page following.
Place that he loves to be, always defending you, yeah, you and me. Aquaman.